Okay, go ahead.
Late. I already started. Ange just kept bugging me to videotape it, and I finally gave in. So here you go, Ange by Ange.
Ooh. Ah! It's very exciting.
Ah. We were talking about how it's kind of like taking a huge dump with $700 coming out of your butt. I know it's worth it because like I'll have to put a lot less comics in my backpack whenever I go somewhere, but it's still crazy, and I hope to God I don't regret this.
Go for it!
$700 out the butt. Oh my God.
Go for it, man. Go for it.
Go for it. I do give credit to Apple, man. They have such nice constructions for their boxes.
Okay, sit back a little bit. I can barely get you all in frame here.
You sit back and do it. No, you should just jump off the edge of the bed. Alright. It's very nice. Holy crap. There you go. It's funny, you know, I've held like one of these from my friend, like my friend's iPads and stuff, but I never quite get used to the size or the concept. I'm sure I will now, but it's still weird. It's kind of like holding a picture frame. As you go in somewhere like, here's my dog. Here's my kid. Here you go. Right here, look at it. There you go.
So, how long do you have to charge it for?
I have to charge it for 6.5 hours.
And you were gonna start charging it at what time today?
Well, I realized once it was 6 o'clock that it would take 6.5 hours. So I decided to just wait till tonight.
So it would be done by midnight, which means you would have stayed up all night.
Which means I would have stayed up all night. I know myself well enough. I'm like, oh, I just want to see if I can load this one program 5 hours later. And the sun would be rising and I'd go, oh crap. So it's probably a good thing. Unfortunately, tomorrow we're also busy.
Yeah.
But I am hoping that in the morning I can like set it up to load like 8 billion comics into this thing or something so that I can totally mess with all the cool things once we get back.
So there's like mega box.
Yeah, so it's like it's fully loaded once we get back. Because I do know like even refreshing my iPhone, 12 gigs on my iPhone is going to take, it takes 2 hours sometimes.
So tell me what you got in the box. Show me what you got in the box.
Yeah, for the love of God, there we go.
Okay, so you got power cord, right?
Yeah.
That's what that is. And you got the iPad. And what else you got in there?
The cable.
Plain old box.
There's like,
That's
it's
it?
actually
There's
incredible.
usually like nothing in there.
Yeah, Apple is completely minimalistic. We have these tiny. This is their instruction booklet. And
it's like the size of a playing card.
It is. It really is, and it's funny because Apple's supposed to be so user friendly.
Yeah.
But for people who are really clueless, I can imagine using their products would be hard.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you, Mom. No, so it comes with this really creepy legalese warranty that no one would ever read.
Nobody reads
Important
those.
product information guide. I can barely read this, and I have good glasses.
Yeah, I don't think anyone ever reads those.
I have to on my music programs.
You do?
I do.
Just in case?
Yeah. Now, there's often, little stipulations in there, early on in music programs, they used to have these little stipulations, you can't use this in trailer music for ninja movies. What? Anyway. So, here are the instructions for the iPad. This is the on button. Really? So, that's the kind of instructions. There's your entire pamphlet. Those are your instructions. What used to take up 8 pages has now been simplified.
Can you read that from here? No? Yes? Maybe?
I think my mom got a...
How about no? Can you read it now?
My mom got an iPhone. She was all like...
Oh.
How do we use this thing? And she kept calling me up. And the instructions weren't actually that good. I mean, Apple hopes that their products are very intuitive, but they're not always.
Fabulous. So, let's see it from the side. How skinny is that thing?
It's actually a little bit thicker than the second one, which is baffling since this is just tiny.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
How light is it? Can you compare it to something like half pound of coffee or something?
It's actually a bit... I had heard that it was a good bit heavier than iPad 2. I would compare it to a book that is just a tad thicker than this, a hardcover book maybe.
Yeah.
What do you think? Here.
Let's see.
It's actually kind of
Oh, wow.
surprisingly heavy.
Yeah, it's
Not in
heavy.
like a negative way, but in like that thing is, and I know why too.
It's the metal backing.
That's not it actually.
Is it the Retina display?
It's the gigantic fucking battery.
Oh,
that thing is made of pure battery.
It's like super skinny, but it's actually kind of heavy.
Yeah.
It's that's about like a pound and a half of coffee.
Because of the new high-end display.
Yeah.
They had to put like a
Jack
proton pack in there to run it.
A proton pack.
Proton pack, yeah.
It's gonna be like ghost shooting at
And
me.
so.
Oh, wait. Hi, Barbara.
And so in order to. So in order to run the new display, they had to like put a huge battery pack in there.
It's
in order
pretty
to
heavy.
Get the. It actually gives like 30 minutes more than the iPad 2, I think, in most instances.
Definitely too heavy for my bag.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
For something like that, for a device?
I do know a lot of.
It would have to be like half the weight.
Some people. I actually read some reviews where people returned this and went from the previous one.
Yeah.
Just because they're like, I needed something lighter.
Yeah. All right. So anyway.
Anyway, really awesome.
Say thanks.
I look forward to
What?
Saying thanks.
Say thank you to Mom.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Bob.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Barbara, for our awesome iPad. It will definitely relieve all the weight on his backpack and give his bag more room so he doesn't have to tote like 50 pounds of books with him every time we go on a plane.
She's criticized me a few times at the airport.
Yeah. You do have a lot of shit in that bag.
Well, whenever
That's
I'm
a
on the
magic
airplane,
bag.
I don't know when I'm on the airplane. I don't know if am I going to be in the mood to read a book, a comic, play games, and now I can do all three.
See, that's why you get an electronic device. That's when you know. Because you can't hug every cat, right?
Reference humor again. She's not going to get it. You can go ahead and tell her what she's talking about. Spin it around. Go ahead and tell her.
Hi.
You
Hi,
gotta explain. Don't know every cat to her. I know she's seen it, but I don't know if she's.
There's a music video where someone did this awesome song where she talks about how you can't hug every cat. And I'm pretty sure Nate is gone. Anyway, that's it, Barbara. Bye, Barbara.
Wait.
Bye, Barbara.
I'm putting the case on.
Bye.
Wait,
where'd you go?
On.
Oh, okay. Oh, do I have to watch this?
No.
It's already like 8 minutes long.
It's 8 minutes? Oh my god, we take forever
minutes
doing
of
everything.
iPad.
You know, like, I am so happy that we're, like, at least I'm relatively quick going to the bathroom. I know some people take, like, forever
Yeah.
to, like, go pee or whatever and stuff.
Yeah.
And that way I don't feel so bad when they take forever doing everything else.
Alright, say goodbye. Oh wait, did you show her your t-shirt?
My case?
No, your
This
t-shirt.
beautiful case?
No,
is
the
that
t-shirt.
the case?
The t-shirt. Not edible.
Smells like leather. Okay.
Show her your t-shirt. That's
I don't know
really,
if she's
really...
gonna get the reference.
Okay, so it's a cross between Batman and...
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Alright, good job.
And you got it for me for the Batman premiere.
Yeah, it's really
very
awesome.
So there you go.
Bye, Barbara!
Bye.
Have a good night.